Nice Paper Mario 2 screenshot there. Welcome to another custom Mario Party board, and for once it's finally not a remake of another existing board from a different game in the series. Also, hi game-science.com. Thank you very much for the background image there. This board is being presented to us by a username by the name of NorthwestAmbition, which I hope means they're from Washington or Oregon or one of those similarly places. I don't even know where I was going with that statement. But hey, we got functioning key doors, so this is already a bit of a step up from your traditional custom Mario Party board. I was going to say something along the lines of, wouldn't it be hilarious if they're actually from, like, New York or something, and they're like, yeah, Northwest New York, or something like that. I know for my final year in college, I lived in a apartment building on the very northwestern tip of campus, and I jokingly referred to it as the Northwest Territories, because they have my favorite license plate, because it's shaped like a polar bear. I mean, how could you not think that that's awesome? I almost bought a license plate for it too, but for some reason American license plates are really cheap on eBay and Canadian license plates not so much. Or it could just be because there's not a lot of people that live in the Northwest Territories. Also, I'm not paying attention to what's happening. I know Toad is in Z. Is it Toad? It's... okay. I could have sworn Toad and Boo went in there. Did I get second? I got second by 0.01 seconds. Wow, that was crazy. Also, battle minigame for everyone's coins on, like, turn 1 of turn 1. Kinda crazy. We appear to have some weird kinda, not quite MS Paint drawn map. I'm not really sure what this is from. Maybe this is one of those maps that they have on, you know, the official game guides for Thousand Year Door or something. I can't really say. As much as I love looking at renderings of maps that people make for those guides, I only ever had like one for Banjo-Tooie, my favorite game, and it's probably part of the reason why I played it so many times, just because I like looking through all the maps and stuff. I think I do have a couple others lying around that I just found at garage sales, but I never actually used them because, well, when the internet is on my phone and right next to me while I'm playing, and that guidebook is on a bookshelf several feet away, which do you think I'm going to go for? Can I speed this up? I think I can. Wait, no, I shouldn't speed this up because I'm coming up next. B, Z, B, A, B... Oh, crap, you screwed up! How am I supposed to know what's going on? I should really stop telling dumb stories, and oh my gosh, I screwed up on the first one! I did it on purpose. I took a dive because this minigame just takes too freaking long. Alright. I got a win in the battle minigame. That's enough to satisfy me temporarily, and oh my goodness. Are we stuck on a little loop around here until we get a thing? No, wait. It looks like we can just go up and then go left, and then bada bing, bada boom, we got a star. So if I had actually tried and won that minigame, I might be getting a star this turn. This looks like kind of a small map. I like how the keys are like those little alleyways that have secret stuff in behind them. Man, if all three of these computers end up just being confined to this little part of the board, I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for them, but hey, we got another battle minigame, so there's no time to think about that. So you take all our coins, and we're off. Alright. I am not very good at this particular minigame. Just gonna throw that out there. It's always, pretty much always, this loopy one at the start, or just circle, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna keep moving. Oh! I went the wrong direction. I needed to go up, not to the side. Alright, speeding up again. La 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 da dee da. Why won't you get burned? Why won't you get burned? And I really thought, okay, fine, that's high. Let's take all the money. I take all of it. Also, I definitely did notice Mario got the extra coin in there. Okay, are these computers just addicted to battle minigames, or are they addicted to that? Okay, Goomba's like, no, we've had enough. 2 in the first 2 turns is enough for the first 2 turns. Don't really know what Goomba's limits are, but I feel like he kind of has a control over where that little thing to determine how much to ante up lands. Wouldn't really call it a wheel because it just kind of cycles around. Well, Mario kind of had an idea, it just didn't work that. Oh man, why do I always speed up at the most ill-opportune times? Well, he did something not unlike what Mario did, so maybe he just angled it a little more to the left. I mean the right. I know what my directions are, and I ain't winning this. I almost went off course there. Okay, congratulations on your money, Ouija. Wario, will you escape the confines? Yes, you will!
Yeah.
It's just me and you, Wario, together. Me and you for the next however many turns we have left. What, like 17? Oh wait, no, this is a 15-turn game. It's me and you, Wario, for the next 12 turns. We can take over this world together. And you have all the keys, so yeah, let's just pointlessly stare longingly at the door, and then... Why do I have no money? Oh right, I've been playing battle minigames and not winning them. Let's buy a cellular shopper just for funsies, cause... Oh, I didn't even realize I was destined to land on the bank and not lose my money. I didn't even know there was a bank there. You'd think I would have done a bit more scouting, but... I didn't. So the way I chose characters today is actually quite simple. It's just all the playable characters from Thousand Year Door. And you're thinking to yourself, what the heck? You can't play as Waluigi in Thousand Year Door. Oh, contraire. Those of you not aware with the Paper Mario series, there's a whole bunch of badges in the game which are basically just character modifiers. You have a certain allotment of points that you can upgrade with level ups, and they do a lot of various different things like adding attacks and abilities and whatnot, but there's a couple of zero-cost ones that do silly stuff like making the game harder for no reason, making you slow for no reason, or there's a Ouija badge and a Wario badge, and no points for guessing what wearing both of them at the same time does. It's the standard uniform if you're playing a Danger Mario run, where you purposefully decrease your maximum HP so that you're always in danger of dying, and thus activate a whole bunch of perks for being at low health. And since that all surrounds around having tons O badges, you're thinking, well, let's have more tons O badges. So what exactly do I want to do here? I will admit, I am sort of lost, and I'm not entirely seeing the whole Rogueport vibe here, but okay, so looks like my best bet is to just go up and around. It is tempting to go down here into what I assume is just the gambling den. Actually, this might be where that little game corner is in the original game. Also, why do we have an open door? That's not the door Wario opened. Are they both open? I know I'm probably spending way too much time here deliberating over a movement choice that's probably not as hugely impactful as I might think, but I'm still really curious to how this... Like, it's small, but there's a lot of junctions, which is good, because junctions are kind of like one of your biggest things that give you agency in Mario Party. For better or for worse. What do I even want? Plunder chest? Yeah, let's go for plunder chest. These are all Bowser store items, meaning they're not all that great. Oh, but at least I get to crank call Bowser. That's always tons of fun. Who are you? I'm me. Oh, me, huh? Okay, I'll be right over. Actually, that might be a good idea if we have another high-stakes battle minigame, say for 20 or more coins, and I lose, end up with 0 coins, dial up Bowser. He's like, I feel sorry for you. Here's 40. True story, it'll probably... Oh man, Boo Bell, everybody's getting good items. I knew I should have... Well, I did go for Plunder Chest, I just didn't get it. Oh boy, Ridiculous Relay, and I have... Well, I have the simplest job, but what I kind of think is the hardest, just because I'm not the world's greatest A-tapper. If you are the world's greatest A-tapper, you probably deserve a t-shirt that says so, because... quite a few games that are easier because of that. I mean, there are not a lot of games that are known for their high difficulty, but I mean, like, anyone remember Star Fox Adventures? That one time you had to tap the button for no reason to simulate a wrestling contest? Times. Man, I wasn't expecting so much time to go by in between to the button presses, and yes, Mario, get bullet blasted. Oh my gosh, I might have a chance. I'm slowing down. I'm finagling with the controller to try to get a better angle on the thing. Kind of looks like I'm gonna... Finish! Who won? Oh right, of course I didn't win, because I'm still in my car. What am I thinking? And that bullet bill's just about to kiss the finish line, too. Looked like Waluigi there was just kind of like turning the wheel back and forth, you know, like how every actor ever does it in movies.